Are you looking to boost engagement and sales on your Instagram feed and you're wondering what types of content you should share? Well, today in this video, I want to share with you the types of content that you can share on Instagram to boost sales and boost engagement. Ready? Let's go. For the best advice and tips on growing your audience, impact, and income online with your creative expertise, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you'll get my latest uploads every week. So the first type of content to consider is content that demonstrates value. This is where you offer high value that places you in a position of authority. You can share your expertise, your skill set, and influence the way your audience thinks and offer a unique perspective on a particular topic. Value content makes your audience want to continue following you as well as trusting that you're the expert in your niche. The next content you'd want to consider is content that helps build your authority. So this is content that positions you as an authority figure in your niche. So you might provide social proof from blogs you've maybe guest blogged on or podcasts you've been on, but ideally you're showcasing how your method or how your brand has helped other people by promoting a piece of content that appears somewhere else. The next type of content is sharing your beliefs. So beliefs that you hold, beliefs that you have about whether your audience should try this method over this method. This is going to help provide context about what you do and why you do it and why you believe the things you believe. This is going to really differentiate you within your niche. And so it's important to talk about the things that you believe versus the things that you don't. It can really be polarizing and really bring in your biggest fans. And so I like to do this with this or that content, and I'll post an example right here. The next thing we want to do is tell client stories or share client testimonials. So you can highlight how you've helped one of your clients, or maybe if you don't have clients yet, you can tell a story about how you've achieved a certain result and share your own personal experience. It would be really great and extra special if your clients shared a testimonial as a video, really impacting your potential followers in taking action. And you can share wins, you can share screenshots from their results, you can share raving reviews, but video content is really going to boost credibility and also get people really engaged in what they're saying. The next type of content is really deep diving into your offer, your solution, or doing a product demonstration. Because your solution, your offer, this is the thing that you sell. So you want to highlight your audience pain point, their problem, and you really want to link it to how you can help them focus on a solution. And you can do that by sharing details about your offer and highlighting how they can apply your offer or your service to their problem. And you can use strong call to actions here and really get people to take action. This might not be your biggest engagement post. This isn't going to get the most shares and follows, but it's really going to pull the people who have been sitting around on your account and your ideal clients. It's really going to get them to take action. The next type of post is a transparency post. This is where you get a little more vulnerable and tell one of your personal brand stories. Talk about something that you've gone through that creates transparency with your audience and shows that you've personally gone through a transformation that they can relate to. Because being real really will grow their trust. So share stories that really have developed you as a person and that really you've identified as part of your brand story. Next, what we want to do is create lifestyle content. So I don't really do this a lot, but I reserve this kind of content for my stories. So you can do this content on your feed or in your stories, but it's important to have because it allows you to embody what your ideal clients dream about and aspire to. So this content really shows your audience how you live and how you embody what you teach. So for me, I might share my routines, my mindset, and maybe my daily structure or other elements that relate to my lifestyle, but that are also aspirational for my ideal clients. Okay, last but not least is ask content. This is where you ask your audience something in a bid to create engagement and start a conversation with them. So basically, you're just inviting them and inviting your audience to take action by creating a micro commitment or answering a question in some way that you can maybe send them more value later. So an example of this might be I create a post about this or that, and they get to choose an option in the comments below. And by choosing an option in the comments below, I have told them that if they choose an option, I'll DM them a special coupon to whatever their choice is. And so it's kind of like a micro commitment, but also allows them to engage with your post and raise their hand and say, I am ready to buy, or I'm ready to be added to your email list, or I'm your ideal client. So these ask type posts are great because it creates engagement, but also gives you a reason to follow up with them and to reach back out. Okay, so now that you know more, I've put together a complete list of Instagram story prompts so that you can create content faster and have a list of ideas for different stories that you can create on the platform for various different things, whether you just want to create more engagement or sell. So you can get a link to that. It's completely free right below this video. Also, if you're finding it hard to get traction on Instagram and to get eyes on your content, you can join my free Facebook group where we help each other and support each other with our content on various different platforms, and we'd love to have you. You can get that link below this video as well.